Watsurp everyone, welcome back to RideRev, the place where horsepower meets heartbeats, and today we've got something that's going to make every muscle car fan's pulse hit redline. The rebirth of a legend, the 2026 Chevy Nova SS 396. Yes, you heard me right, Chevrolet has reached back into their vault of icons, dusted off one of the most famous badges in American muscle history, and they've given us a car that blends retro soul with modern engineering in a way that's straight up spine-tingling. Before we get into the growl of that 396 and the jaw-dropping design cues that throw it back to 1970, smash that subscribe button, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next on RideRev. Now, let's set the stage. The Nova name carries decades of grit, smoke, and street racing swagger. Back in the day, the Nova SS 396 was the car your neighbor tried to sneak out at night, the one that ruled drag strips and left Chevelle guys sweating. Fast forward to 2026, and Chevy has decided it's time to give that legend a second life. But this isn't just nostalgia painted in modern metallic. This is a reimagining that respects its roots while kicking the competition right in the exhaust pipes. Pop the hood, and what do you find? A 6.5-liter V8 breathing fire, stamped proudly as a 396. Chevrolet engineers didn't just throw a big block number on it for the hype. They made sure this powerplant delivers in every gear. We're talking 515 horsepower, 480 pound-feet of torque, and a throttle response so sharp it feels like your right foot's connected directly to the crankshaft. The exhaust note is pure American thunder, tuned with active valves that can whisper when you're cruising and roar like a pack of lions when you pin it. Chevy knows sound is half the soul of a muscle car, and this Nova's got pipes that sing louder than church bells on Sunday. And don't even think this is some one-dimensional straight-line bruiser. Suspension geometry, magnetic ride control, Brembo 6-piston brakes, and an electronic limited-slip differential put this Nova in league with modern sports cars. Take it through corners, and you'll realize Chevy didn't just build a drag car, they built a driver's car. It's as much at home on a mountain pass as it is doing quarter-mile burnouts. Design, let's talk about that, because Chevy absolutely nailed the balance. You look at the front fascia and instantly recognize those quad headlights, squared off just like the original, but sharpened with LED precision. The grille is bold, with a blacked-out crossbar that screams aggression. The body lines flow with that classic Nova stance, compact, muscular, almost like it's coiled and ready to pounce. Out back, the tail lights nod to history with rectangular housings but feature a modern LED signature that looks like it's glowing straight out of the future. And those wheels, 20-inch forged alloys, staggered, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S rubber, giving this car both attitude and grip. Step inside, and Chevy continues the masterclass. Retro-inspired round gauges mix with a digital cluster that morphs depending on drive mode. The shifter is short, precise, begging to be slammed into gear, while the flat-bottom steering wheel reminds you this isn't a museum piece, it's a fighter jet for the streets. Alcantara and leather wrap every surface, with stitching that pays homage to classic houndstooth patterns. The Nova badge sits proudly on the dash, reminding you that you're sitting in something more than just another car. This is heritage redefined. Now here's where things get wild. Chevy is offering a launch edition of the 2026 Nova SS 396, and it's limited. We're talking only 3,000 units worldwide, each individually numbered, each with unique badging and an exclusive paint. Finish they're calling Inferno Red Metallic. This is collector territory straight out of the gate, and you can bet these will be sitting in climate-controlled garages next to ZL1s, Chevy GT500s, and Dodge Demon 170s. Price tag, you're looking at just under $65,000 to start, but with options, and trust me, you're going to want those carbon fiber packages and track upgrades, you're staring closer to $80,000. But here's the thing, it's worth every single dollar. Because this isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's Chevy telling the world that muscle isn't dead, that the spirit of late nights, empty roads, and raw American horsepower still matters. It's proof that you can blend heritage with cutting-edge technology without watering down the magic. The 2026 Nova SS 396 is more than a reboot. It's a rebirth. So what do you think, RideRev family? Is this the muscle car revival we've all been waiting for? Would you daily drive the new Nova, or would you tuck it away as an instant classic? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because we've got more legends, more speed, and more adrenaline coming your way. RideRev out.